And this is under.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes time for the scheduled briefing session.
Alright, just fucked up a good chunk of the recording, so, you know, that's that, I guess. Nothing I can really do about it. I wish there was something I could do about it, but, I can't really. So, I just gotta keep pushing. Whoa! Holy shit, he scared the fuck out of me. Because I thought he was like a ghost or something. Anyway, what you got on you, buddy? What you got on you, pal? Aw, he's jamming. These headphones are loud as hell. Nothing. Alright, so we just keep pushing forward, I guess. Keep pushing forward, I guess. Nothing to report. Whoa, how do I get back there? Wait, what? Why is it back there? Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. Ooh, ration. Ration just because, question mark? No. Okay, so we'll just save that then. Oh, hey.
We have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
I wonder if he's ever gonna throw on the box, like, epically. Epically.
Who goes there?
No way. Jesus, you guys are cooking. Who's rolling out? Damn, can I get something? You were rolling into all that rolling for what? Pacifist gameplay, stick your head out. Or roll out, I guess. Whoa, okay, they just respawned them. This is just like before. No shot! You're kidding. Wait, so what am I supposed to do? Get out! Roll out! Roll out! Dude, I hate this shit because it's like, when I need him to roll, he just... See, there it goes. I don't think I should have made it through that last part, but I did.
Who goes there?
It's a man, not a woman. It's our man.
Shalashaska.
Ocelot.
Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
Jeez.
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear...
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
Remember,
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No, I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake, let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's
Why?
plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front, front right, and front
right,
left, and
front
a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear.
What do you think of that?
Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going
Sorry,
wrong.
on my phone.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into US military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
Okay, so photo time.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons sources. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this.
Who's that guy? Who's that
At
guy
the
in the middle?
moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background.
Am I climbing this ladder?
Interference from a major player.
This shit better.
But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen.
Uh-oh.
Always bear that in mind.
Yep.
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray.
So did I just shoot this guy in front of me? He pull up my USB.
Shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs.
Oh! Okay, there we go. I almost like shot that guy. But that didn't do anything for me. Okay.
Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire
So
of nuclear
this
proliferation.
did nothing for me.
It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty.
Okay.
Metal Gear Ray is Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower.
Whoa, wait.
Ray
Okay.
is a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
With Ray, The hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this.
Ayanami Ray.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability.
Wait, what happened? Wait. Creep me out. Yeah, okay. So, I had to start the game over.
Every industrialized nation on the globe.
Oh, wait. Okay. Let me save while I'm here.
Oh, you need to save? Just a second.
Otto Kahn. Otacon. Yeah, okay, there you go.
The Chinese have a saying. Those who are lost.
It's so funny. Cause he's just repeating the stuff Mei Ling used to say.
Metal Gear.
Okay.
Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal
Gear. We're gonna need
With
a bigger
Ray,
gun.
the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially the...
No way. That's funny, cause I saw him turn. Yeah.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Okay.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated the development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean
Okay, so we're...
The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs.
Where's the door located at?
Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the
They said
completion
just get the
of Ray.
same guy over there, like...
The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is
No way.
vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind.
Oh, what?
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's.
Oh my
Theirs is a
god,
program
okay.
that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact
Spot
that players
screens,
in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed.
So we're gonna actually...
You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Right.
Oh, no way.
Right.
This is so random.
Down.
Right.
Right. Front.
Right.
Left. Down.
Oh, the time stopped.
Let's continue. I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear
shit.
war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious, unlike the Army's Rex.
Okay, so what did
Metal
I
Gear Ray is amphibious,
Unlike the...
unlike the Army's Rex.
I don't think I needed to come in here,
Cruise.
but I needed to just breathe for a second.
Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means.
Let me in, let me in, let me
This
in!
new model of Metal Gear is codenamed
Snake, what's wrong? Snake! Snake!
I was begging it to let me in, and what did it do? It did not let me the fuck in. It fucking...
At the moment, every civilized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse
Can I
yet,
get through the left side?
so do a
The
number
right
of
side?
rogue states.
No. I cannot.
They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear Force to compete with the
unless-
U.S.'s nuclear strike capability.
Well, yeah,
The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a
let's
countermeasure
see.
to these pirated weapons.
it's blocked off, so
The only
that
thing
would
that
not
can
have
stand
worked
up
out
to a Metal
anyway.
Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. We, the Marine Corps, will play a central role.
When they first go
Some
left,
say
they...
that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind.
Stretches?
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. I have a daughter.
Okay.
It is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world.
Okay. How far where am I now? Am I here?
You're all familiar with the
Please.
Shadow
Okay.
Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Right.
Metal Gear.
Yeah, it looks like a mobile suit. Looks just like
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious, unlike the
Where am I going, dude?
Army's Rex. It can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. You must be tense. Let's do it.
Good.
Shall we? Left. Up. Right. Getting back to the topic at hand. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads. We have intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target the ship. Intruder to the right! Intruder in the back! Intruder to the left! Intruder to the right! Should that actually happen, I expect you to be prepared. We cannot and will not give up Ray. Stay on your guard at all times. Let's continue. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up cost him his influence in the political community. The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations to make that contingency likely.
Good.
This theory is correct. It means that there was a calculated intent to cash
Is that
in on
good?
this opportunity by specific interests within the military industrial complex.
Good.
We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupting forces. That is our mission. You will bear that in mind. Proliferation and development of Metal Gear technology are about to render agreements like the NPT and START obsolete. There are also forces at work trying to exploit this disturbing trend to further their own power and influence. The human race is about to slide back into the endless arms race of that last century. And we cannot afford to play that Russian roulette again. The Metal Gear Ray you see is here to prevent that possibility. The brain drain of nuclear specialists and the black market trade in weapons grade plutonium has been fueling a cottage industry in nuclear weapons since late last century. Add Metal Gear to the mix, and the result is the renewed proliferation you see the world over. We once lived in the shadow of the Doomsday Machine. This Metal Gear Ray can bring other Metal Gears under control and ensure that we never know that fear again. We, the Marines, will be the guardians of this peace. This turned out to be longer than expected. At ease. Rest a little. To move on, some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. I seem to be repeating myself. Chalk it up to old age. This Metal Gear Ray is a prototype, designed to be operated by an onboard pilot. In its final form, Ray will be unmanned, driven by a tele-existence and an autonomous control system. The importance of next-generation technology such as C4ISR and RMA in battle situation has been discussed time and again, but Ray is the first to deploy it so fully. With Ray's completion, the Marine Corps will lead the way for a new age.
Please, please, please. Oh, was that good? Or... Yo, okay. This is a little extra. Can we please, for the love of God, speed this up?
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? Okay, first up. Okay, this works. It's a great front view. And the next one is... This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well.
Stop the cap.
The next one's... You already took a good one of the side lettering. And the next one is... We only need one good shot of the lettering. Okay, what am I seeing now? You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot. Okay, last one's coming up.
Front right. Oh, really? Fuck. I only need
of military tactics. The National Missile Defense Program was initiated in the end of the 20th century.
Good.
Projected to completion in 2005. However, the NMD trial conducted in the year 2000 was concluded.
Jesus. Oh my god. Jesus. That took fucking 4 of them bitches.
Looks like I have your photos now. Let's take a look. Okay, first up. Sorry, but this doesn't work. I hate to ask, but can you try again?
Please don't let that be the one. Let there be multiple.
What's next? Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag.
My heart dropped.
Okay, now we have all the photos. Snake, the speech is about to wind up. Forget the photos and get out of there now.
You're kidding. Please tell me I don't have to get out here in the...
We, the Marines,
Okay.
will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
Brother. Ocelot.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
Jesus.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back. Gerlukovich. Nobody move. Understood?
Oh, they're live. It's the rest of the Marines, I guess. That's it. They're all the same guy.
This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly. We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo? How's that possible?
What the fuck?
You! Have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Gurlukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah!
Metal Gear only has room for one! Gurlukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Brother down. White man down. Alright, he crazy. Vice what, black man? Vice what, white man?
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
That is the hand he lost. So I was wondering how he got it back. Oh, that's Solid's hand. That's Liquid's.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Oh, huh.
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Die program.
Ouch!
Get out of my mind, Liquid!
Okay, at least that was addressed.
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
Liquid's on.
This is the game over screen. This. Wake up, brother! Wake up! Wake up, brother! We cannot lose like this. Ooh, bro, you better fly out hard and stuff.
You don't have what it takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
Yeah, it's a little early to fight Metal Gear, but. They need to blow that bitch up. Yeah, like. The way they're like screaming like that, they're kind of like Metal Gears are literally aimless. That's funny. Never thought about it like that.
Otacon, we have a problem.
What?
Snake! Snake!
Problems. Proceeding as planned, sir.
isn't it?
Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Yes. Wow, it's never given me an option to save before, so this is just brand new to me. Where do I hit the... Yeah, hell yeah, save, dude. What the fuck? Let me save. Let me save. Why won't it let me save? Why won't it let me save? Oh, I think it unplugged. Oh, okay. Okay. Yes, we are gonna create a new save data. We are 1 point... Okay, 1 hour and 30 minutes, okay. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know why you're telling me this.